Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the bootloader in your Galaxy Tab A 10.5 inch 2018 model, how to flash TWRP, and then also how to flash Lineage OS. Now you might be saying that why can't you make 3 separate videos instead of making one big video? Well, I'll give the explanation in the later part of the video. Okay, so first let's get all the files. So before we do this, I want to tell you that all the data in the tab will be erased. So if you have any important things in it, you better back it up because everything is going to get erased. Okay, so head over to the links in the description down below. So first up is the Samsung Android USB driver. Just click on this download button over here and the download will start. And then you can easily install it. It's just like a setup wizard. Next up is the LineageOS 22 ROM, the Android 15 ROM. So the only bugs in the ROM is the GPS is not working and the SE Linux is set to permissive. And if you scroll down a bit, you will get the download links over here. You need to just select the link and it will take you to this page, expand assets, and then just click on the LineageOS 22 zip file and the download will start. Next up is the TWRP recovery. Again, click on the link and it will take you to the GitHub page. Again, here you need to download the one which says recovery.tar. Just click on it, the download will start. Next up is patched Odin. Again, I prefer patched Odin over normal Odin. So once you come to this page, scroll down a little bit and here download the latest version of Odin. Once you have downloaded all the files, you can exit out of your browser. Alright, once you download all the files, you need to first install the Samsung Android USB driver. It's actually very easy. It's just like a normal setup wizard. I'm not gonna install it as I have already installed it. So yeah, now let's quickly move over to the tab and unlock the bootloader because it is very easy to unlock the bootloader in this tab. So let's head over to our tab. This tab is so big I have to use the ultra wide camera to bring everything inside the frame. So yeah, to unlock the bootloader it is very simple. First up, you need to log out of all your accounts. So yeah, whether it may be Google account, Samsung account, log out of all the accounts, go back and go to about tablet, software information, build number, tab it a couple of times. Once you see developer mode has been turned on, go back again, go to developer options, and then turn on OEM unlocking. This is the only thing you need to do to unlock the bootloader of your tab. Select delete all. Again, this is the last step. All your data will be erased. So if you have any important data, better back it up. So yeah, once you have done that, you need to select delete all button over here. And then that is it. Your tab's bootloader will be unlocked. Now this just takes a lot of time.
Let's get started. Let me help you get set up more.
And finally it has finished the booting process. This is what you get if you have eMMC storage. Very slow, my god. Okay, so set up the tab like usual. So let me just do that real quick. Okay, once you have the tab set up, go to settings and about tablet, software information, and then tap on the build number a couple of times, then go back and go to developer options, and now you should see OEM unlocking. Oh, So yeah, if you don't see the OEM unlocking option, all you need to do is just connect your tab to the internet and just wait a couple of minutes. I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so I have connected the tab to my Wi-Fi, and now if we go, we should find the OEM unlocking option. And as you can see, OEM unlocking, bootloader already unlocked. So this is what I need to see. So once you get this, we can flash anything to the tab. So next, let's move on to flashing the TWRP recovery on this. Okay, so before we flash the TWRP recovery, you need to copy the LineageOS zip file and the GApps zip file onto your SD card. You can also use USB OTG, but I prefer SD card. So I'm gonna copy these two files to my phone's SD card. The SD card is currently in the S7 Edge, so I'm gonna have to copy to that. Then take out the SD card and then put it inside the tab. I'm gonna create a folder called LOS LineageOS and then just drag and drop the two files into the folder. Alright, now the two files are copied. I'm gonna go and remove the SD card from my S7 Edge and then put it inside the tab. Okay, so I've got the SD card inside the tab, and now as you can see, the two files are over here. Sorry, I couldn't cover the whole screen because the S7 Edge is only 1x camera. It does not have a 0.5x camera, the ultra wide camera. So yeah, as you can see, I have the two files in my tab now inside the SD card. So now we need to reboot to the download mode. To do that, first switch off your tab. Once it is completely switched off, you need to press and hold the volume down button and the volume up button, both the volume buttons, and then connect the USB cable to your PC. So I'm gonna have to do that with both hands, so I'm gonna keep the mic down now. And when you come to the warning screen, just press the volume up button, and now we are in download mode. Alright, in your PC, open up Odin, open up the Odin exe, and now here, and again as you can see, it's saying two devices are detected because I'm using one phone to record the screen of the tab. So for you it might only show one device is connected over here. You don't have to worry about flashing to the correct device. The Odin software will automatically figure it out. It will automatically get to know which device is in download mode and it's gonna flash to only that device. So now what you need to do is you need to select the AP tab and then browse to where you have stored the recovery.tar file which we downloaded earlier. So mine is on the desktop and I'm gonna choose the recovery.tar file. Okay, now we need to press the start button. Don't press it yet, because now as soon as you press the start button, as soon as it says reset in this box over here, you need to immediately press and hold the volume up button and the power button to boot into the TWRP recovery mode. You must not miss this step. So again, I'm gonna keep the mic down because I need two hands to do this. Okay, I'm gonna click the start button and immediately keep my fingers on the power button and the volume up button. And as soon as it says reset in the box over here with the blue background, you need to press and hold those buttons. So I'm gonna do that. And once you see the TWRP logo, you can let go of the buttons, and as you can see, we are in the TWRP recovery mode. Now you cannot just reboot back into the stock ROM again. Now here's where the explanation comes. So you can't just reboot back into the stock ROM again. Even if you wipe the data and also reboot, you can get into the stock ROM, but your TWRP recovery will be disappeared. Very shocking, right? Here's the explanation. So these Android stock ROM are designed to automatically restore the original recovery during boot if they detect a modified recovery. This happens because the system partition includes scripts that check and reflash the stock recovery during boot up. Security features like DM Verity block unsigned or modified partitions, forcing your device to revert to the stock recovery to maintain system integrity. So because of this, your TWRP recovery gets erased and automatically gets replaced with a stock recovery. So to avoid this, we need to immediately install a custom ROM, which we are doing now is Lineage OS. So yeah, select the install button and then browse to where you have stored the LineageOS zip file and the GApps zip file. So mine is in the SD card, LOS folder, and here first tap on LineageOS 22 zip file and then select add more zips over here and then select mind the GApps, the Google Apps zip file. So once you do that, swipe to confirm the flash and now wait for it to flash. Alright, so once everything is done, it's okay if you get these errors. Just go back, select wipe, advanced wipe, dial WIFI cache, cache, data, internal storage, and then swipe to wipe. It's okay again if you get these errors, go back again. This time select format data, type in the word yes, and then hit the tick mark over here. And now go back to TWRP recovery home screen, select reboot, recovery, and now your tab is going to reboot back into the recovery mode. Give it a second. Alright, once it's in the recovery mode, swipe to wipe. Let me adjust the brightness so you can see it properly. Alright, once you come back into the TWRP recovery mode, select wipe, advanced wipe, dial WIFI cache, cache, data, internal storage, swipe to wipe. Once that is done, go back again. This time select format data, type in the word yes, hit the tick mark, and that is it. We can select reboot system and it's gonna reboot into our new LineageOS ROM. Now we just have to wait. And here we are inside our LineageOS ROM. So let me just finish the setup wizard real quick. And as you can see, we are inside our LineageOS home screen. Let everything load a second. And as you can see over here, you also have Dolby Atmos, that's good. So let me take you to the settings and show you the Android version. What is this? Slow swipe up to show the taskbar. Oh, nice. So yeah, you get a couple of extra features which is tab related. And if we go to the about tab over here, and as you can see, Android version is 15, so we have LineageOS 22, which is Android 15 on our Samsung Galaxy Tab A 10.5 inch 2018 model. The model number for this is SMT590. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.